Вот мы приехали в Universal Studio. Вот оттуда идти сюда. Очередь тут будет очень большая. Universal Studio Hollywood. Красота. Вот она, табличка. Кстати, Масю, очереди почти нет. Идем гулять. Тут очень круто. Вон он вход. О, здесь можно типа на красной дорожке сфоткаться. Но мы, наверное, этого не будем делать. Так, вот мы заходим. А билеты проверили? Нет, да? Сейчас будут. Смотри, какая красота. Что, или сейчас зайдем посмотрим?
Мы посмотрим, что там.
Давай зайдем.
Смотри, какой рюкзак.
Это рюкзак такой.
Офигеть. Он бесценен. У него есть цена, и вам она не понравится.
Да. Настоящий снег лежит.
Hi there, good morning everyone. So nice to see all of you, even you, sir.
Thank you. А что здесь? Вокзал, что ли?
Да, походу.
О май гаш, как красиво тут. Масё, вон туда люди заходят. Не, вот, давай.
Heavenly, you are very powerful. However, this is not your wand. To brighten the room by illuminating the end of the wand, hold the wand high with a big wave and like you say, Lumos.
Lumos.
Very good. Not to worry. Meteoritic Preganto! Very well. However, you are correct. This is also not your.
Это так круто.
Это очень круто.
Магия. Магическое шоу.
Да.
О май гад.
Смотри, смотри, машина.
А,
И она еще и работает.
теперь можешь помолчать? Я снимаю, я хочу звук снять.
Посмотрите. Боже.
Нам надо...
Сюда?
Что это?
Блин, это такое огромное.
Hogwarts has educated scores of young men and women, many of whom have gone on to distinguish themselves as...
Excuse me, we reckon we should warn you. If you stay here much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about the history of Hogwarts.
Which, should be pointed out, is rather fascinating. One book I highly recommend, which is an absolutely riveting read, is Bathilda Bradshaw's Hogwarts.
Perhaps another time, Emma. The point is, Professor Binns is very, very boring, which is understandable as he's dead. Yeah.
What one means to say is he's a ghost.
Hello. Free. Free. Free.
Ты сможешь держать?
Да. Сюда. Офигеть. Короче, ребята, я хочу сказать одну вещь. Здесь вот эти, когда заходишь в замок Гарри Поттера, есть аттракцион. Ты садишься в него, да? И он тебя полностью погружает в фильм. Вот ты прям как будто находишься в этом фильме. Все, вот эта качеля, она двигается так, ты летаешь то есть там на метле он летает, и ты за ним летаешь. И это все ощущение, это настолько реалистично. Я никогда в жизни не видел такого аттракциона. Это просто самое крутое, что со мной сейчас произошло. У меня столько эмоций, я даже не знаю, как это все сказать, но это очень круто было, очень. Я не знаю, когда-нибудь в жизни нужно будет побывать здесь, потому что это реально круто, вот просто круто. Так, сейчас Ира будет покупать сливочное пиво. Вон, давай, дегустация пива. Давай встанем туда чуть-чуть.
Давай.
Ну что,
Пробуем?
Пробуем.
Пахнет очень вкусно, сливками.
Да.
Как растопленное мороженое.
Да.
Очень сладкое.
Офигеть.
Пробуешь? А ну давай, Сережа.
Сколько это стоит?
Слушай, оно
Чек.
вкусное.
Чек, в чеке написано.
А это пиво на самом деле?
Нет.
Это просто, да?
Да. $10.
Какое оно вкусное.
Ну, пей.
Но когда ты много пьешь, оно это... Ну, в общем, немножко приторно, когда много
Да.
пьешь. Но прикольно попробовать. Войти минуту. Это классно.
Пойдем.
Like it, line up on the star. Ma'am.
Thank you.
We're about to enter our front lodge and we're gonna see some more.
Сейчас уже кто-то идет.
Stage, we're gonna have a quiet zone for the production, okay? We made it to Little Europe. Our Little Europe represents any European country in the world, with just changing the languages on the signs. It was Pamplona, Spain for Cities Liquors, Paris, France for the Pink Panther, the Caribbean for Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. It was the Afterlife for The Good Place with Kit Vincent, Kristen Bell.
Пожалуйста, съемки были типа Европа. Офигеть.
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
You know what's super awesome? It's Universal meant to the whole that's happening out there, okay? With Kiki Palmer. Alright, check it out.
А, очки не надо. В смысле, не надо на GoPro снимать, я снимаю.
It seems like they're setting up their next shot there on the left towards the tickets. The lights are pointing in that direction. The cameras go. Okay. Don't worry, folks. It's a little tremor happens in California once in a blue, no big deal. Alrighty, that. Everyone, hold on. This is it, folks. The video is quick.
сделано, офигеть. Как будто по-настоящему все. Слушай, я сам бы здесь жил бы. Как красиво. Реально как в фильме. А, вот сейчас будет вода оттуда идти. Вот отсюда литься. А, нет, оттуда.
Alright folks, we made it to Old Mexico. Just a little warning, we are going to have that quiet zone again because we're going to be passing by Amity Island and closer to the production, okay? We made it to Old Mexico where we're going to show you how weather effects are made in movies. I also want to remind everyone to stay seated at all times, okay? Especially when the traffic is open. Alright, look to your left folks, there it is. That's movie thunder. How do we create movie thunder? Big lights hidden from the cameras, add a little sound effect. Voila, movie thunder. How about the movie rain? The movie rain falls out of sprinklers that are hidden from the cameras, the Hollywood illusion. And guess what, folks, you're in luck, because I'm a movie director. I know how to take care of this with one word, and that word is cut. Okay, why don't y'all help me out here? Say it one more time with me at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, cut! Okay, forget it, that didn't work. But it didn't work because we're in Mexico. Let's try it in Spanish. Corten. All right, help me out, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Corten. Oh no. Wait a second. Wait. Do you hear it? Do you see it? Ay, 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 amigos, I can't believe it. The flash flood. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see how the camera captures that moment in this fat lion. We're gonna say adios to Mexico and howdy to 6 Points, where all the famous Western stars used to roam around. And movie Texonis, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, directed by Quentin Tarantino, shot here. A24's next scene with Mia Goth, to name a few. But let's see how this area looks like when it comes to life. With a little help from our friend, Janita.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jim and Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jim and Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I hear this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot here.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Or you can count on it, fella. Now get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
Alrighty, folks, we're gonna be headed back up towards Amity Island, so we have that quiet zone, and I want to say.
Прикольно вот это. Джорисов парк. Офигеть. Это все. Если в фильмах снимались эти машины. Ой, это знакомое что-то.
Alright, folks, my quiet zone ends right here. We made it to our picture cars. You're seeing some of your favorite picture cars from TV and film, but it was a road just like this one on a dark and drizzly night. A young woman named Marion Crane was escaping authorities after stealing $40,000 from her right boss. There, number one. See them up? Yeah. He's cleaning it up, making it nice and tidy in case anybody wants to stay there tonight. He's almost done. He'll be out in a second to take your reservation. Oh yeah. He's vacating the guest, yes. It's past 11 a.m., my friends. She had to be out, okay? Well, let's see. Maybe he could hook us up with like a great deal and, you know, like slash some prices off the motel stay tonight. What are your thoughts, Norman? Are you gonna hook us up or what? Is that a yes or a no, or I don't know, or maybe? Like, I don't get it. Could you please be direct and tell me what? No, not like that, Norman, put it away! What are you doing? This is a family-friendly tour, Norman Bates. That's rude. You get closer to the tram and I'm gonna tell your mother. She's gonna ground you for life. Unbelievable. He knows I have a very close relationship with his mother. She lives here in the Psycho house. She's usually seated by the top window, keeping an eye out on her son, Norman Bates. That's right. Look upstairs, everybody. Say hello to mother. She's very sweet. Hi, Mom. Disaster-stricken War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Cruise. What we see here is a real 747 they destroyed for this scene.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision experience.
When you first began to sit down to talk about War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now I'm closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Universal has been fortunate to work with generation-defining directors like Alfred Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg.
Over there, look into the winking lip and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Right. A little further down, you see the brand new Star Audio Experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. I'm looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood gas, old rut frontier town, lies a sinister secret. It's smack dab in the center to a little hotspot. What's a bad miracle? Welcome to the world of no.
Я прям на 200% рекомендую. Вот эти аттракционные технологии, как они сделали это, блин, я нигде в мире не видел. Не, может, есть в мире где-то, я не знаю, но я лично не был на таких аттракционах. Здесь, смотри, как прикольно. О, вообще прикол. О, это такой офигеть. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Круто. Да. Сделаем.
Let's return to the car.
Зайдем туда? Есть? Давай тогда это зайдем. А, вот это прикольно. Это настоящий.
He's never to talk to such beautiful women. He's never talked to such beautiful women. He doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, he's nervous. That's nice. Cute. Are you a spy? You have that tiny little camera. That's only something a spy would have. It is, but not for nothing. You're not doing so good at the spy stuff. You're just holding it right there. You see it. I know, it's a little out in the open. You knew. You probably knew. It's okay. It's your first day. First day as a spy. First day as a spy. Cut him a break, everybody. Give him something to do. You know? You know what? Just work on it. All right? You'll be great. I believe it.
Bye.
Yeah, happy spying.
Bye.
Bye.